so hungry.
Hey everyone, it's Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl, back with another episode of Chew the Right Thing. I am here with, you can guess it, Mikey and Jamie. Hello, hello.
Hello.
It's us. Hello.
How are you?
We're good. How you doing?
I'm good. I actually really like recording these podcasts in the afternoon. I feel like I have way more energy.
I thought you were going to say remotely, and I was about to get offended. I actually like recording these when you're not sitting in front of me.
Actually, I hate that a lot, and it's really sad.
It could have been me she was referring to, not you, Jamie.
Could have been. You'll never know. But I didn't even say it, so it doesn't even pay to go into it. Anyway, today, yes, we have another haul. Yes, it's another place that you love when we go to. I don't even know if that's English, but it is a Walmart haul. It's a Hallmart. Is that what we call them?
Walmart.
Hallmark.
Walmart. Very exciting. I don't know how many products we're tasting, but there seem to be a lot of them, and I'm very excited to try them. There are some things here that are like shockingly new that I can't even believe exist. So I'm really, really, really jazzed about it. And I have a feeling it's going to be my dinner. So
Same.
there you go. Same for you?
Yeah. There's too much good stuff here, and it's close to dinner time. So yeah.
I told Mike he has to do the one bite rule. That's what I do. It usually works, unless there's something like amazing.
One bite. You know the rules. Isn't that what's his name says? The pizza guy, Dave Portnoy.
Who's that?
You don't know who he is? He's like super ridiculously,
No.
he does these like frozen pizza reviews. Actually not, he was doing frozen pizza reviews during the pandemic, but he really just reviews pizza. He's hysterically funny.
We should have him on. He sounds like a perfect
he's
guest.
like ridiculously famous. Why don't we just have George Clooney on too?
Both of them, same episode. George can taste the pizzas with us.
All right, you book that. Mike and I'll get started on trying everything.
Okay, done. George, if you're listening.
I mean, I'm sure we could probably get George.
Probably, because I do see him at the sushi restaurant, but not really, not
Yeah.
lately. Anyway, we digress. All right, well, I'm excited to start chewing. So what we must have some exciting news today.
We do.
Breaking news.
Okay, if you ever thought that Frank's Red Hot and Goldfish would make a good combo, well, then today is your lucky day because Pepperidge Farms has just released Frank Red Hot's flavored Goldfish. The fiery fish are hitting stores now, but they're only available for a limited time, so get to reeling them in ASAP. And yes, I'm very proud of that copy that I wrote. Thank you.
I love that you were like, do you ever think that Red Hot and Goldfish? Like I was thinking fish swimming in a tank with Red Hot.
Splash a
sounds
little
like-
in the tank.
Sounds like a bad idea to me, but it's interesting. I am a fan of Frank's Red Hot. I love Frank's Red Hot on my chicken. It makes everything taste like wings. I mean, I would taste the goldfish. I'm not so jazzed about it. Are you?
I love goldfish. That's like one of my favorite foods growing up was, snacks was goldfish. So yeah, I'm very, very excited. They did have a nacho cheese goldfish. I'm sure they still do. So I'm sure it's going to be similar to that, I would think.
Well,
Maybe. I'm a purist.
I mean, but aren't goldfish like kid-centric, like targeted towards kids? And isn't hot sauce not really kid-friendly?
I don't know. It's Pepperidge Farm, which is kind of fancy.
Oh, this conversation is
Okay.
crazy.
We're just
All right,
overanalyzing
I'll
this.
address all the points. I don't think Pepperidge Farm is fancy, but they have good marketing. I do think that goldfish are for kids, but also like they're popular at bars. I think they're like bar food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And kids do kids eat buffalo wings?
Yeah. Cool,
Sure.
cool kids.
Today's kids are much hipper.
Yeah. All right. All right. I got one more really short one, just an update. As you know, they had Dunkaroos. Dunkaroos made their comeback last year, but it was only in the vanilla frosting. Well, this July, you'll be able to get Dunkaroos with the chocolate frosting. So it's come full circle. We finally got full-on Dunkaroos.
Oh, boy.
Lisa, I have a challenge for you.
Me?
You are famous. Yes, you are famous for your drinks that taste like classic snack foods. Can you make a Dunkaroos inspired frozen drink?
I mean, probably, but all it is frosting and cookies.
I mean, that sounds perfect and amazing.
I guess. Yes, I could. Short answer is
Okay.
yes. But who needs the chocolate one? Vanilla is where it's at. Everybody knows that.
Oh, chocolate. And you can make a black and white cookie with it.
True. No,
you had both.
did they, but wait, what flavor are I really am flaunting my lack of knowledge here. Are the cookies vanilla and chocolate flavored?
No, I think the cookies are like a vanilla wafer, right? And then
Yeah, that's what I thought.
yeah, and then the frosting
Okay.
is either chocolate or vanilla. So you can make a black and white cookie. If you got both frostings, you could make your own black and white cookie.
Or you could just get a black
Okay.
and white cookie.
Yeah, true.
Or you could just do none of the above because we talk about healthy food and there's nothing that seems low or healthy about
True,
any of
true.
this, but whatever. I don't know. Speaking of healthy food, let's dive into the haul. And we are going to start today with an oatmeal. I know we're starting with breakfast. That's appropriate. This is Kind oatmeal in dark chocolate almond. It is a shelf-stable oatmeal packet. I want to talk a little bit about Kind. I love how innovative they are. There's every week, there seems to be another Kind product that sort of fits in their wheelhouse, but is new and innovative. And this is an instant oatmeal. So basically, like I made this. Did you make this with milk or water? What did you use?
Well, I used water. I don't even think I have milk. Well, I have almond milk, but yeah, I used water.
I used half almond milk and half water.
Oh, that's very hungry girl of you.
Yeah, it is.
Very you of you.
It's very me of me. All right. I think that the serving size looks good, actually.
Yeah.
What, Jamie, what are the stats on this?
Okay, so each packet has 170 calories, which is totally reasonable for flavored oatmeal packet. 6 grams of fat, 5 grams of protein. Wow, and 6 smart points.
And this is dark chocolate almond. How many flavors? Do we know how many flavors it comes in?
Let's find out.
The texture is really nice. It's not,
Hearty.
it's really thick, hearty.
Not your grandma's
I really like it.
Instanotes.
I mean, it doesn't taste so chocolatey, but it has a nice amount of like slivered almonds. I like it. I love the texture.
Yeah, it's really tasty oatmeal.
Let's see, a variety of flavors with delicious inclusions. I love the word inclusions.
It's an industry term. I can't believe they put it on their
Yeah.
website.
All right. Dark chocolate almond, apple cinnamon almond, oats and almond. They're really feeling the almond. And cranberry almonds.
I like all those flavors more actually than chocolate, but the chocolate was good.
You can get a variety pack.
I might do that.
And you can get these, by the way, in addition to Walmart. They're at Target, other grocery stores nationwide. Should be pretty easy to find.
I mean, and I'm not a big, I have to say, I really like to make my own oatmeal because I really pride myself on making giant serving sizes of oatmeal. So I wouldn't be like overly jazzed, but as far as instant oatmeal goes, I think this is impressive.
Whenever we get back to traveling, to me, like I do not travel without instant oatmeal packets. It's the perfect hotel room, like either mid-morning treat or breakfast. So easy.
Okay, well, we have another product from Kind, but before we try that, we're going to try something that's hot and hopefully crispy. So we're going to get back to the next Kind product, but now we are trying the Alpha Pizza plant-based supreme meatless pizza. So what I noticed about this, it's a brand called Alpha, which we have tried before, and I can't remember the product that we tried from Alpha. Do you remember, Jamie?
Was it like chicken strips or something? Or a burger?
I thought it was a bowl, wasn't it?
Oh boy. I thought it was a lollipop. All right, so this is what I like about it already, like right off the bat. It's an individual pizza, which is so rare these days. And the whole thing has 380 calories. I think it is creatively vegan, and it has like, fake meat, like beef or whatever on it, and vegetables. And I'm going to try it. Meatless sausage style crumble, dairy-free mozzarella, peppers, mushrooms, and onions with herb-infused tomato sauce. Says on a thin crust, but the crust is not so thin.
But it's crispy. It's like crispy on the bottom, doughy on the top.
Like I like my men.
Oh, boy.
It doesn't even make sense. I don't even know.
You can say that after anything.
No, I think the crust is good. I feel like where it's falling short for me is the cheese. It tastes
Yeah.
It tastes like Daya cheese. I wonder if they use Daya.
I was thinking the same
I
thing.
really don't like Daya.
Mike kept waiting for it to melt, and
Yeah,
he kept saying,
sorry.
is this not going to melt?
I was chomping away. Yeah, that was what I was going to talk about. Is the cheese did not melt? Is that normal for vegan cheese? I'm not a big vegan cheese person, so I don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't say that it doesn't melt. I'd say that it's a weird texture. It doesn't melt in the same way a cheese melts normally. So I don't know. I would not eat this pizza. It's okay.
I like the sauce. It's
Yeah.
got like a tiny bit of sweetness to it, and it's a nice amount of sauce. I hate when you get a pizza that like just is like cheese and bread. There's not enough sauce. I thought that was a good amount of sauce.
I thought the meat was decent.
Yeah.
Or the fake
The
meat.
best.
But all in, I would say I'm not impressed with it. I'm a little sad by it.
Aw.
380 calories, 11 grams of fat, 11 grams of protein, 12 smart points.
Wow, that's a lot of points, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's a whole pizza.
That's true, but it's a small pizza. All right,
Yeah.
back to the Kind product. This is a Kind smoothie bowl, which I clearly am not capable of opening. I feel like I'm going to break my nails. It's like
I
childproof.
can't. You
How
have
do
to,
you open it? You snap it?
You have to pull the tab towards you.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's so backwards.
So this is, I'll tell you a little about this. It's a smoothie bowl. It's a frozen item from Kind. Comes in a whole bunch of different flavors. I know I have a different flavor than you guys. I think I have the almond, mango, pineapple, passion bowl.
We have the almond and chocolate banana.
Yummy. And it comes in all kinds of other flavors. And so it's like it's a little bit like an acai bowl where it has like that frozen, juicy, fruity stuff on the bottom and then some kind of a granola nut mixture on the top. And it looks great, I have to say. But I think the stats are kind of high.
I do too. I mean, so it's like the size of one of those like individual 6-ounce yogurts, like the Greek yogurt containers. I feel like it's 6-ounce fluid ounces. So that's how you would describe that size. And I know it's dense, but still, it's kind of a small serving, 340 to 350 calories, 19 to 21 grams of fat, 7 to 8 grams of protein, 13 to 14 smart points.
Yeah,
I mean, Mike made a face that tells me he likes it. What did you think, Lisa?
it is too damn bad. It is the most delicious thing I've ever tasted in my life.
It's so good.
This is amazing. You know what? Like
Wow.
I mean, I would eat this as dessert. Like this
Worth
is
it?
like a healthy dessert. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, look, I know I do every day think about how many calories I'm eating. I do. A lot of people don't these days. So would this be one of these things that like I think I somehow say, hey, I'm going to eat this as a mini meal or something? Yeah, it might be. It might be. But I think that like you'd have to fill it out maybe with, I don't know, if I had it for lunch, I'd have a big salad with it or something that was just mostly veggies because it is very calorie dense. It's a calorie dense situation, but I'm having another spoonful. And I love it.
Really.
You broke the one bite rule. I guess it's a spoon, so it's acceptable.
I don't have a one bite rule. Dave Portnoy has a one bite rule. Oh my gosh, this is great. Plant based with ingredients you can pronounce and the most delicious thing on the planet. Just saying, yay, yum. Am I wrong? No, I'm not. I'm screaming.
I think we should just end the podcast now. It's not going to get better than that, right? I mean,
Probably
that's
not.
it.
Probably
See
not.
you all next week.
But wait, there's more. Nasoya plant-spired. Is plant-spired a word? Plant-spired. That means it's inspired
They were
by
trying
plants.
real hard for that pun.
Plant-spired superfood skillet in savory Tuscan style. And this is a fridge slow-cooked ragu flavored tofu crumbles with sofrito of vegetables and cauliflower rice. Man, that's trying hard. But this is like some kind of a vegan situation. But last time we tried one of these, I like flipped over it. Like Nasoya made one of these that we went absolutely nuts for. It like became like the product of the month. And I'm hoping that this is the same situation. Do you guys remember that product?
Yeah, and Jamie and I were trying to figure out which one it was that we tried because we couldn't remember.
I don't remember either, but it was better than this. This isn't bad.
I like it.
It's not bad, but there's something about it that I'm not like obsessing over. But the whole pouch, are we supposed to eat the whole pouch? It says one serving, 370. I would use this as an ingredient. Like, I think that if I was making vegan tacos, this could be like taco meat. I would use this instead of if I wanted a more flavorful version of soy crumbles. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's definitely, to me, it's sort of like one note. Like I couldn't eat it as is, as like a meal. But I agree. If you mixed it with like some veggies, you could even put that over a salad.
Ooh.
You could, but you know what? It has 21 grams of fat. And I know fat is like, whatever. It's not something we avoid, but 21 grams of fat is an awful lot of fat. That's what's 21 times 9?
A lot.
180, 184?
So that's half, 50%
Is that right?
of the calories.
No, 190.
190, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than 50% of the calories are coming from fat. So that's a little high for me personally.
Yeah.
But
370, 21 grams of fat, 28 grams of protein. At least it's high in protein. 11 smart points. I feel like it just can't live up to that other one was so good. It's so special.
yeah, what the heck was it? All right, I am thirsty, which is good because the next item up is a beverage.
Nice
And
segue.
this is, thanks. So this is Coke with coffee. Now, if I remember correctly, in the very early days of Hungry Girl, there was some Coke with coffee thing that like was an in and out product. It was in, it was out, it was gone. I guess it's back. So this is called Coca-Cola with coffee, and it comes in various flavors. We have vanilla. Do you have vanilla?
Yep.
Yeah.
Great Coca-Cola taste blended with rich, luxurious coffee. This is a large can for 70 calories. I don't even know what to expect.
Yeah.
It would surprise me if I liked it, but I like them individually.
I'm not really a fan of Coke, but I am a fan of coffee. So maybe. Mike is shaking his head. He tried it. I haven't tried it yet. He hates it. It tastes like vanilla Coke.
I guess. I'm not a big. Disclaimer: I haven't had a soda in like maybe 5 years, and I just don't think I like. I don't know. I don't like the vanilla. I never liked vanilla Coke to begin with, so I think it could be that, and the fact that I haven't had soda in like 5 years, like traditional soda.
I don't taste the coffee.
Yeah.
Do you?
Same. It's just
at all.
vanilla.
It just tastes like sugar to me. I really don't like
Yeah.
I
it.
feel like that's a good thing, though.
I mean, not for me. I don't like sugary drinks. So
No, I mean, I feel like it would be worse if you could taste the coffee.
Oh, maybe. I say no bueno, no good.
Yeah.
This thing has, for 12 ounces, it's 70 calories, no fat, 4 smart points, and not that anyone cares, but it's available at grocery stores, Target, Amazon, Walmart, etc. Ew.
If you're curious.
Just in case. All right, we have another beverage coming up. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. This is a Nestle Sensations, which I don't even know what that is. Nestle Sensations Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cinnamilk. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cinnamilk. So it looks good. I don't. Again, it's one of these like challenging bottles to open.
Well, no. Did you see it has arrows? It shows you how to open it. Did you see the arrows?
I see them now. Thank you. Thanks for pointing them out. So this is supposed to be, it's 260 calories a bottle, 14 grams of protein, 4.5 grams of fat. But like, is this something that we're supposed to drink? Like just guzzle
Yeah.
it down like a shake?
Wait, time out. Don't drink it. Oh, I wanted you to smell it first. It smells like nothing.
I smell
Isn't
cinnamon.
that weird? Oh, really? I don't smell
Yeah.
anything.
It tastes like cereal milk.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, it's good. I would not, I mean, it's not, here's what's impressive about it. I'm so used to versions of this that are like supposed to be coffee creamers that are highly sweetened and very flavorful. This is like a totally more mild version of that. I might put this in coffee.
I mean, I know you're saying it's a more mild version of that than the sugary sweet creamers. This thing's got a lot of sugar in it. 39 grams.
For the whole bottle. If you looked at how much sugar was in a
Oh, yeah, if you drank a
tablespoon
whole
of
bottle of creamer.
Yeah, you would probably not make it to the next
Yeah.
day. I mean, I don't know. I don't really have room for this in my life. When you see this on the shelf, you're like, what the heck is it? And you want to try it, but I don't know that I would recommend this to a friend.
I feel like I would just get a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch and some almond milk and make my own.
Yes, and we've done that. So I agree with you. But for the lazy, anyway, it was interesting enough to look at and try. I don't know, after having Cinnamilk and coffee cola, I don't know how we're going to eat the next item, but we're going to go for it. This is great value premium white chicken in fajita flavored sauce. This is a shelf stable pouch. I mean, I have to hand it to Walmart. I fell in love with their pulled pork in the pouches, similar situation. So this is like, I think they took a note from like Starkist with the
Yep.
tuna pouches, and they make these like protein pouches. So I have high hopes for it. It's a fajita flavor. I'm sniffing it, Mike. I took your. Oh, it smells good.
Does it?
Smells great.
Penny and Jamie are
We're fighting over
fighting
this
over
bite.
it.
I love it.
A little spice to it. You get a
I think
little
it's
kick at
good.
the end.
Yeah, it's got a lot of heat, or a little heat. I love it. This would be good on a salad.
Yeah.
Only 70 calories, 2 grams of fat, 12 grams of protein, 1 smart point.
Oh, thumbs up to this. This would like eliminate the need for a salad dressing for me. It's like saucy,
Super saucy.
saucy and flavorful. I really, really like that.
Put that in the same bag as my travel oatmeal, my travel chicken.
Which
Travel chicken.
everybody on the plane prefers over the travel
Over the
tuna.
travel tuna, yeah.
I know. I was just going to say, you could take this on a plane and not have to be embarrassed of it.
Although nowadays, since we're all wearing masks on planes, you probably could get away with the tuna and not have anybody worry about it.
Try it and let me know how it works out.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay, next item, La Banderita. Carb counter, carb lean tortillas in new snack size. La Banderita. What does that mean? La Banderita. The little
The little
band.
band.
The little band, the little band, the little girl band. All right, so these are like small. They're like snack size tortillas that have 35 calories. Great stats. If that's real, I
35?
don't know. That can't be real.
It's so
Because they feel fluffy.
We both sniffed it at the same time.
I know, and they're fluffy.
I just made a little taco. I just made a little taco out of it with that Nasoya stuff.
You're so smart. Oh, that's good.
1 smart point.
Is this real?
35 calories, 1 gram of fat, 10 grams of carbs. Did they do the thing, Lisa, where they subtract the calories from fiber? Is that why it's so low?
Probably. Everybody does, though. I think there's not a product out there that doesn't. But like, wow, 7 grams of fiber. Is this really true? Well, it says La Banderita Authentic.
So then
I
it's
don't
got
know
to be
if
true.
this is real. I love it. Yeah, because they already did that. It says that they have total carbs subtracting fiber with net
Yeah.
carbs, so they're on to it.
I mean, I feel like that's a great, because I'm not a huge, like, I wouldn't necessarily eat a wrap, wouldn't be my go-to meal, but I love the idea of like little like snack tortillas. Like, I don't know, I feel like this is a very versatile product, and 1 smart point. That's great.
Yeah, I think so too. Because it's like I'm big on 100-calorie snacks, or eating 150 calories here and there, and I don't like bars for that reason unless I'm on the go. I'd rather have like a mini meal, and this would be an amazing way to incorporate like some kind of mini meal, very satisfying mini meal into your life. Imagine that in the air fryer. So good.
Just
You could have
thinking
like
that.
little street tacos too with that instead of traditional corn. You could do that.
Yeah, I would even pair it with this next product, which I'm going to talk about now. It's Filia. That's a weird name. Philia. Filia spreadable feta cheese. So it's spreadable feta and roasted red pepper. I've never heard of such a thing. It spreads and it's feta.
Smells good.
It's spreada.
Can't believe they missed that.
Oh, it does smell good. I want to put it on that little tortilla. Wow, so it's like the texture of like cream cheese. To some degree, it tastes like very spoiled pastry cream.
It's a weird texture.
Are we sure it's not expired?
It's like, I'm positive, it's like bumpy cream cheese.
If you like
It's
bumps,
like a face mask.
if you like bumps and cream cheese, you'll love this product.
It's the texture of a face mask.
When you accidentally get it in your mouth.
No, it's very spicy. Very spicy. Again, this doesn't seem like roasted red pepper. It seems like hot red pepper flakes.
Pepper, yeah. 80 calories, 7 grams of fat, 4 grams of protein, 3 smart points. I feel like some people would like this. It's sort of pungent. Like, it has a very, like, it's a little intense.
I think like because it's feta. Like feta isn't meant to be spreadable. It's meant in small little
Nuggets?
packets. Yeah, nuggets. Like this would be good like on the top of a burger or something. Like a.
It doesn't taste like feta to me. Like doesn't have the saltiness of feta, but I agree. There's a time and place for this. The time is not now. The place is not in my mouth
Here.
on a spoon. It's somewhere else. But like, no, I do think it's a good, like if I took a little, like a mini bell pepper and put a little bit of this on it with other things, it might be good.
A little schmear.
A little bit of flavor.
Oh yeah.
It's not terrible. It's not,
It's no laughing cow.
no, definitely not. Definitely not.
We're not laughing.
And we're not crying, so it's not so bad.
So that's
Yeah.
good.
All right, next item we have is it's one of Mike. You're probably excited about this. It's one of those
Yeah, very
crazy. It's one of
excited.
those crazy sauces. Heinz Cranch saucy sauce. So again, it looks like a bottle of ketchup. It's brought to us by the Heinz Ketchup people, and it's Cranch, which is ranch and ketchup. Is that what the?
Yeah. And if you smell it, I know I'm smelling a lot of things today. It smells like Thousand Island.
Oh, interesting.
I just want to commend them for calling it Cranch and not Retchup.
That's so terrible, but yeah, I agree. I totally agree with you. I never would have thought of that. Oh, it's way better than I thought it would be. But it's 100 calories for 2 tablespoons. So, like, that's like, I mean, I guess it's, what is mayo? Like 100 calories per tablespoon? Or is it?
Something like that. Maybe 6. I don't know. It's not something I frequent.
It's not. It's kind of tasty. I guess we had to try it.
Yeah. Was this, I should know this because I read the story, but is this one of the ones from Canada or is, I can't remember.
Oh, yeah. Did somebody send us this from Canada?
No, there was someone who responded back to me and I think they're going to try to send it to us.
No,
but,
this is from Walmart in like Pacoima.
Woodland Hills.
Like, I mean, like Aaron called me and was like, I found the Cranch. I said, buy it. It came from, it's local. But I don't know.
Was that your Aaron impression? Mike has a good Aaron
I can do
impression.
a good Aaron impression. I'm not, Dan has the best one. My husband has the best one. But let's
I
hear
gotta
yours.
hear his.
Let's hear yours.
Please cut to Dan's Aaron
it's
impression.
the best.
It's weird because I can't do it on the spot. Let me try. Mike, I got some really good stuff at Walmart today. I hope you guys like it in the podcast.
Okay, that's
not
not
that
bad.
great.
It's not bad.
The accent was good.
I was going to say you missed the Rochester-ness of it. But other than
Yeah.
that, it was good. It was like,
I do it better when we're
Podcast.
just like around the house, like, and all of a sudden the Aaron impression just pops into my head. When I'm on the spot, I can't do it.
so you're at home, Jamie and Mike enjoying a romantic evening, and then the Aaron
He just
impression.
busts out the Aaron impression.
That's amazing. Okay.
We love you, Aaron.
We do, more than you know. Okay, we have only a few items left. This one I was surprised to see. So this is our friends at Nabisco are making more handy snacks than ever. And in case you've forgotten, handy snacks are those little like plastic containers where there's like a little section that has a dip and a little section that has something crunchy, and you peel off the top and you dip. But this is Mr. Salty pretzels and cheese. Now, I thought Mr. Salty went away when salt became out of fashion. Like when
He
sodium
went into hiding.
No, seriously, I thought did that brand not? I guess it didn't go away. But well, so it's Mr. Salty pretzels and cheese. How salty is it?
I think Mr. Salty's been hiding out in Walmart, I guess.
He's like that pretzel that looks like a sailor, right? He is. But anyway,
He is,
yeah,
yeah.
there he is. Yep, he's cute. So this is, I mean, I thought the stats were impressive. 80 calories for a pack with the
yeah.
cheese. And it's not even that salty. How much sodium is in it? It's 270. That's not
Tastes
bad.
like nostalgia.
I mean, this is good. It tastes like Cheese Whiz and pretzels.
Brings me back to like going to the movies and getting pretzel nuggets with cheese. Oh, so good.
It's that same kind of cheese. You could just throw it in the microwave. It's dip and go.
Penny is freaking out. She's like dying for a bite of
Yeah,
it.
Lolly. Lolly is too. But you know, I have to say, right on the box, like on the front of the box, there's pictures of their other flavors, and these look exciting to me. There's an Oreo. So there are Oreo sticks with like a frosting dip. There is premium crackers and cheese and Ritz crackers and cheese. That looks great. These look good.
That cheese is excellent.
And only 80 calories. I mean, if you're going to like slum it, why not?
It's a fun little indulgent, yummy, low-cal treat.
And it's-
2 smart points.
And shelf stable too, so you could carry it with you. And you can get these not just at Walmart, you can get them at Target and grocery stores like H-E-B, Kroger, and our best friends at Stop and Shop.
Yay.
All right. Are we down to the last? Wait, if we're down to the last product, Jamie, you missed your chance to say the penultimate. All right, last product of the day. We have Great Value, that's Walmart brand, Zesty Ranch Veggie Straws.
I have high hopes.
Veggie straws are the ultimate food faker, we all know, because they are like made with things like spinach powder and they come in colors that look like vegetables, but it's like a potato chip, right? So this is like a ranch flavored one.
I don't care. Fool me.
It actually tastes really good,
Yeah.
like zesty ranch.
I like it. I like it
How
a
are the
lot.
stats?
And you get 38 of them.
For how much?
So you get 38 straws for 140 calories, 7 grams of fat, 5 smart points. I feel like 38 of those would be pretty satisfying.
I would probably eat 40.
I think that's okay for 144 calories.
They are really yummy. Who makes the veggie straws? Like, what's the company that created these? I forgot. Sensible portions. Exactly. Blast from the past. They created these. Yeah. Way to go. I mean, it's potato starch, potato flour, sunflower and or safflower oil, buttermilk powder. There's nothing healthy about these, but they are called veggie straws. All right. Well, that concludes our haul, other than what's next. But that's it. We're not tasting anything else. It's over.
That's it.
Sorry, Charlie. That's all we got.
If you had to go back and eat one thing, what would you eat?
Ooh.
I know what Mike would eat, no question.
You think so?
I think I know what both of you would
Oh,
eat,
yeah,
no
yeah,
question.
the smoothie bowl, of
You
course.
do?
Yeah, smoothie bowl.
Oh, yeah, the smoothie bowl. Oh, my gosh. I forgot about it.
Besides the smoothie bowl, I would probably do the other kind product, the oatmeal.
Yeah, Kind really, they do a nice job on the flavor.
Yeah.
This was an interesting haul. Let's take it to the ratings and see how things go.
Okay.
Are you ready, Lisa?
I think so.
All right, up first, Kind oatmeal in dark chocolate almond.
I'm going to give that oatmeal an 8. I'm going to give it an 8, and I feel like if I tasted other flavors, it might even get a higher rating. And I like Kind, and good job.
How about the Alpha Pizza plant-based supreme?
5.5.
Oh.
It's not good. There's so many good frozen pizzas, whether they're vegan or not vegan. This was just unimpressive.
But I think Alpha has been good to us before, so this might just be a rare miss for them.
Today they were just beta.
Oh, Mikey.
Mike!
Zing.
All right, you made me feel bad. I'm going to give it a 6.
And they're now back to alpha minus.
All right, next up, we tried the Kind frozen smoothie bowl.
Wow. I mean, for taste, it's going to get a 10. For stats, it's going to get an 8. I'm going to land in the middle at a 9.
Fair and accurate.
And I'm going to have another spoonful.
All right, after that, we headed to the fridge section where we picked up some Nasoya plant-inspired superfood skillet in savory Tuscan style.
That name really, it's a lot to live up to, and it didn't really cut it. I'll give it a 6.5.
How did you feel about Coca-Cola with coffee and vanilla?
It's a 2.
Wait, I'm going to have one more sip of it because I
Mikey's
have a
going
feeling that maybe after I just drank some water, the cleansing of the palate. No, I still don't like it.
I don't
It's
like
gone
it.
down to a 1 now.
No, I don't like it. But if you're used to drinking a big can of regular Coke, it's probably better for you. So maybe I should give it a higher score. But it just doesn't taste very good.
I mean, so's water, and it probably tastes better.
True, it does. Here it is.
All right. How about Nestle Sensation Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cinnamilk?
A 5. I mean, it only has 4.5 grams of fat. So if you have a kid and your kid's always like begging you for a big shake and would drink this instead, it's probably a lot better.
How about Great Value Premium White Chicken and Fajita Flavored Sauce? This was the shelf-stable pouch.
That gets a 9. I love it.
A 9 for the travel chicken. Bok bok. Moving on to the little girl band, La Banderita Carb Counter Carb Lean Tortillas in new snack size.
If these are real, if they are what they say, these guys are a 9.5. They're amazing. Love.
All right, then we moved on to Philia, not to be confused with Philadelphia. Philia spreadable feta cheese in roasted questionable red pepper.
I'm gonna give that a 6.5.
All right.
Fair. I feel like we're grading on a curve.
Maybe.
All right, next up, Heinz Cranch Saucy Sauce, but I have to interject. Is there ever a sauce that's not saucy? Isn't it by definition saucy?
Yes, but they probably
right.
thought they were being cute, especially with the name Cranch.
They were being saucy.
sassy and saucy. I don't
All right.
know.
What'd you give
A
it?
4. I mean, I get it. It's not that it's so bad. It's just a product that sort of flies in the face of everything we do. And it's like, I don't know, maybe a 5.
Okay.
I'm sorry I'm so wishy-washy.
That's okay.
That's they're striking out because the last time we had one of those mashups, it was the sriracha something. What was it? Sriracha honey.
Oh, honey racha. It was terrible.
So their mashups have not been impressive.
Stick to ketchup.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what, like, nobody can touch their ketchup. They have the best ketchup in the
Yep.
world.
Ever. You're right about that.
All right. Nabisco Handy Snacks, Mr. Salty Pretzels in Cheesy Dip.
You know, for what they are, they're pretty great. 7.5.
Right?
I can't give them higher, but I like them a lot. I'm going to eat all these pretzels, I think. I'll give Lolly the cheese. No, actually, sorry, Lolly. I'm not going to give you the cheese.
All right.
You're beautiful.
I will say that was the penultimate because last up we've got Great Value Zesty Ranch Veggie Straws.
I mean, those taste really good. And even though they're food fakers, they are trying. I'm going to give them a 7.5.
7.5. All right. This was like a decent haul. I feel like we did the hard work for you. We have saved your taste buds and your calorie intake by maybe giving you some valuable information about what's not worth it.
And money.
And money.
We did
Dollars
save them
and
money. But
cents.
there are some good finds. I mean, just to recap, and everything is going to be on our show page, which is hungry-girl.com/foodcast. But I will say, like, the superstars here are the Little Girl Band, La Banderita, Little Snack Tortillas, the fajita. It's a Mexican thing. The fajita pouches of chicken were amazing. Couple of good snacks. The Kind stuff was impressive. So it was not lost. This was not like a lost cause haul by any means.
Kind saved
no.
the day.
When Erin asked me, like she does after every episode, how did you guys do?
Oh, that was
better there?
good. You got it.
That was a little better, I think.
You got the do.
Yeah.
You got the do.
I'll say it was like a B.
Yeah. I sure hope she doesn't take anything personally if we don't love everything.
I hope not. It's not.
I
it's
hope
not
not
her
to.
fault.
No. All right. We need to zazzle up this podcast. Let's give away some stuff.
Oh, yes.
All right. We're going to give away stuff.
What should we give away?
All right. I'll tell you what we're going to give away. I'm going to tell you why and how we're going to give it away. First, you have to text Mike at
805-380-8075. Again, that's 805-380-8075.
and you're going to tell us your favorite items that you've learned about from listening to the podcast, like things that you've incorporated into your life that you eat like on the regular because you heard us try them and that we like them or we talked about them. Right? That should be easy.
Right. I like it.
Yeah.
And they're going to win Hungry Girl magazine. We're going to
Chosen
give
at
away
random.
like several copies of like 3 to 5 random winners are going to win magazines, and maybe even one person's going to get a book. What do you think of that?
Wow.
Oh, Lisa, where are we headed next week?
Oh, we are headed to our favorite place on the planet, right? Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's.
Yay.
Best place ever. I am so excited. Every time I go in there, there's like my Trader Joe's. I don't know if your Trader Joe's has it, but there's like a big board that says like new products of the week. And I like stand in front of the board like a groupie for like 15 minutes looking at everything. So I'm very jazzed about that.
I have to tell you, so we already did the partial haul and got some products. And this afternoon when I was making lunch, I reached for something thinking it was just our food. You should have heard Mike scream when I ripped into it. He was like, no,
Because-
that's for the haul.
And it's a perishable
Good,
item.
Mike.
So it might not be ready by the time we.
We might have to rebuy it.
Yeah.
Oh, was it lettuce?
Yep.
Yeah, you can't keep lettuce
Jamie,
around me and expect me not to
God.
open it.
That's so slightly embarrassing. I'm not going to comment. I'm not going to comment. It's okay. I'll go buy my own. I have a Trader Joe's here. Go eat the lettuce.
Yours is
eat
fine.
the lettuce, Jamie.
It was our package of lettuce that she opened, not yours. Yours is at the office waiting for you to pick up.
Just the level of like distress that came out of Mike. You'd think I like took a pin out of a grenade.
Mike, why didn't you drive straight to Hungryland with that haul?
No,
why
I
did
did.
you actually stop at your house?
I took everything to Hungryland and then I split it up between me and you and left yours in the office and mine I took home.
I can't be trusted around lettuce.
All right. Well, while you have a week to get some help, and in the meantime, we're just gonna. I think we should sign off now. But this was fun, and thank you guys, and thank you all for tuning in. Remember, you should subscribe to the podcast. You could review the podcast. You should be getting our daily emails. And we've got an Amazon show every other Thursday. So the next one's coming up. What is it, tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
It's a good one.
So tune in. It's 5 p.m. Pacific time. It is a good one. And I think that's it. I'm Lisa Lillian.
That's all.
That's all we got. I'm Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl. Till next time, chew the right thing.